I don't know about you, but I have been seeing all of the girls talk about their Walmart finds, and I'm not gonna lie, like, I feel like ain't nobody tell me nothing. Like, I'm feeling left out of the loop. So today's assignment is I'm gonna take a trip to Walmart and see if the girls are telling the truth, if Walmart really has the cute finds. Now, caveat to this is I'm sure that a lot of them are finding these things online, but I feel like we've kind of lost the art of shopping in person, and I just have a little itch that I want to scratch. So I am going in store to Walmart today to see if I can find any cute items for spring. So when I was thinking about this, I was like, I should probably go to a Walmart in a white neighborhood because, I mean, if you know, you know, like, you know, what's understood doesn't need to be explained. I'm giving myself a $100 limit, okay? $100 and not a penny over, okay? Not a penny over. I'm telling it to myself. Not a penny over $100 because I'm talking about spring and it's quite literally snowing. All right, so we've made it inside the store. And not gonna lie, shopping online would probably be much better because just the feel of everything in here is like, oof, cluttered. Like, I just want to walk right out. But I know that the key with Walmart is you have to see the vision, you know, like you have to see the full ensemble. And so free assembly, okay, free people, free assembly. I see what y'all did there. This is kind of cute, just for like an everyday top, maybe to like wear to work. I should have probably gotten a cart because I know I'm going to be trying stuff on. So yeah, maybe let me go get a cart and I'll be back. So these pants, these jeans are pretty cute. I just kind of already figured that they're going to be a little too short just by looking at them. The inseam doesn't look like it's that long, but we're going to try them on anyway. Okay, so free assembly might be onto something. There's this little scallop sweater. It's very dainty and cute. It could be giving like 7-year-old on Easter Sunday, or it could be a look. We'll see when we try it on. But then there's this sweater, which I think is really cute. But I only saw it in a size small, so I'm hanging on to it to keep my eye out for a medium or a large. So let's cross our fingers. Okay, these are cute. Like just some cream pants. I wonder if online they have longer inseams. I just fear that all of these pants are going to be way too short. Like they just don't look long. But oh well, okay, hanger says 8, but they are a 2X. So these are different and they are my size, except they are short. So this sweater here is on clearance for $6.50 and it's in my size. This is not my favorite color, but for $6.50 we're gonna try it on and see if it's cute. These sweaters, like hanging up here, look a little granny-ish, but I think this one has some potential. Like unbutton the top one. I have some cream and black glasses that also have like this gold accent in it. It could be a look. So let's see if they have a medium. Okay, medium right here. And medium looks a little small, so I might need the large, but we're just gonna go for the medium for now. Okay, hear me out. This, let's see, let's look at it from far away. This, it's hard to get it all the way, but this looks like it could be cute if I could find it in a smaller size and it was kind of like cinched here and then flares out. I can see the vision. I can see the vision, and it might require maybe a little tailoring if it doesn't fit. Oops. If it doesn't fit how I'm thinking. But also, this is a size large, so that's way too big. Yeah, this one is even bigger. And this is a clearance item, so I'm probably not going to be able to find another one. But you know what I'm saying? Like the vision was there, and then maybe like take out one of the buttons so it has more of like a leg slit. I can see it. I can see it. But yeah, they don't have any mediums or smalls, so oh well. I low-key have a lot of stuff in my cart, but that's because I'm just trying to see the vision. So the true test is going to come when I try this stuff on. I think I've drifted into the plus size section. I think over here, but over here is regular. This is kind of cute, an army dress. They only have it in a medium though, and I'm pretty sure I'll need a large for the buttons, but we'll try it on anyway. These Walmart employees are about to hate me. When you come to try on clothes, you wear something that zips on and off, because if I wasn't wearing this sweatsuit, I would not be trying on all these clothes. But let's get to it. All right, so had to break out my lip gloss mic. This is the first item, which I love the material of it. It's a very lightweight knit sweater, but it is pretty frumpy, as you can see. This is a size large. That's the only size they had, and it was clearance, so I was like, well, let me just try it out and see. But I really just don't think that I would wear my sweater this oversized. So I love the color though, and like I said, love the material. It is very lightweight, but I'm gonna have to say no to a lot of stuff to stay within budget, so we're gonna say no. Okay, next sweater is this one, which, I mean, it's just a basic sweater, nothing to write home about, not too crazy about it. And also there's like a snag in the thread right here, so yeah, if that's any indication of the quality of the sweater, then we're just gonna put it back. This next sweater is actually really cute, and this is the one that I grabbed, and I told you guys it was $6.50, and yeah, I think for $6.50 I'm sold. All right, now as for her cousin, I could have seen this being a look. Like, it is cute, like how I have it with the buttons undone at the top and one button undone at the bottom, but the sleeves are just a little too tight. It's kind of giving Incredible Hulk. They're also a little bit on the shorter side, and then I suffer from that button gaping thing, so yeah, the size medium wouldn't work for me, and they did not have a large, so this one's gonna be a no. This is obviously a no because the sleeves, enough said. But this was also a sweater that I only saw in a small, so I knew I was kind of taking my chances by trying it on. But it is very cute. It has like a hood in the back, so it's like a hooded knit sweater. Super cute, but just too small. This one is giving exactly what I said it was gonna give, which is little girl on Easter Sunday. It's not terrible, but also this gaping hole thing is not gonna work for me, so it's a pass. This is the moment of truth that I absolutely knew was coming, and it is the fact that these jeans are way too short. Like, it's probably gonna be the case for all of those jeans that I picked up, but for the sake of trying on the rest of the tops, I'm just gonna keep them on right now until I get to the next pair of pants. But like, no. All right, so I just went ahead and moved on to the next pair of jeans, which are these. Now these are a tinge bit longer than the other ones, but they're still not really long enough for my personal taste. So in theory, this is cute. I can see how this could be like a frilly, girly, whatever. But for me, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Next up, we have this super cute cropped sweater. I really like this one, but I will place it in the maybe pile just because I don't know if it's like a need. Like, well, none of it is a need, okay? I don't need any of this stuff. But what I mean by that is if I find pieces that are more, what am I trying to say? Like more staples in my wardrobe versus this, then I will leave this. But if it fits within the budget, then I'll take it. But I could see like a button down under here, maybe like some black leather pants or a black leather skirt. That would be cute. This on the mirror is bothering me. All right, love this, but it is not flattering on my bust at all, so it's an easy pass. But you know, you see the vision, right? Like, this could have been a nice all light denim look, gold jewelry, gold accessories, but no. This is next, and this is kind of cute, except it is too big. I could have used it in a large rather than an extra large, but this was the only size that they had. And also it is a tinge bit see-through. I don't know if that's coming up on camera, but it is a little see-through. It is $7 though, so it's like, what can you really expect for $7? But yeah, this is just a little too big and oversized for my liking. So these are the last 3 pairs of like jeans that I have to try on. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm not about to try these on because I can already see that the inseams are not long enough. Maybe these, no, I was gonna say maybe the flared ones, but no, they're not gonna be long enough. So yeah, I'm not gonna waste my time. Okay, so I lied. I did try on the flared pants, and just as I thought, they are not long enough. They also smush my butt a lot, so yeah, these are a no. Next, I have these black trousers, which I am desperately in need of. I really wouldn't be mad at the length of them because I know that I would wear like heels or flats with them. So like if my ankle shows, it could be part of the style, right? But they're just a little too tight on my butt. And for these to be like dress pants and me being professional, like I don't want them to be tight, you know? So for that reason, I'm going to pass on these. I feel like I'm passing on everything. Like I'm absolutely going to be within my budget for sure. Next, I have this flowy skirt, which is very cute. It is just way too big. I needed a size medium, but they only had small and large. So I tried to see if it would work. It is only $7. So yeah, but if it was in my size. This one is as I suspected. I figured that I would need a large in this because of the buttons, hence why I have this shirt on underneath, because I mean I can button it higher, but it looks like I'm forcing it to button. Also the sleeve length, you know, it would have to be rolled up like this. This is a size medium, but it is a very cute like army dress. And then also the only thing is it has, oh, let me see, how can I? It has like a lot of extra fabric and material back there. Cute in theory, not for me. Okay, so what do we learn? First things first is that Walmart does in fact have some cute clothes, and you just have to see the vision sometimes. Like sometimes things that look a little basic will look different when you try them on. However, as I suspected, I'm sure most of the cute stuff is online on their website. So shopping in store, hit or miss. Also, if you are tall, if you are, I'm just gonna say honestly 5'7" and above, or you have long legs, don't expect to find any pants inside Walmart. Now, they did have some short jeans, so that makes me think that maybe they have tall jeans somewhere, and that somewhere is probably online. It's not in the store, which I don't understand, like why y'all sell short in store, but y'all don't sell tall in store. Like we shop in store too. But anyways, yeah, so I stayed under budget. I spent $11.50. Okay, I got that red sweater that I showed you guys. And then I got some hoop earrings and a cross necklace. So yeah, I will say shout out to me for sticking under budget. Okay, clap for that. And I'm probably just gonna browse online. I get overwhelmed with all of the options that exist online. So I was trying to see if like going in store would be better. Not better, but if I could still find some good things in store, you know? I don't wanna have to sift through 25 pages of stuff to get to the good stuff. But yeah, if I end up getting some stuff online, I'll report back and do a separate video. But for now, that's all I have for you guys. So let me know some Walmart finds that you guys have seen, that you ordered, that you like, or things that you have your eye on. And also where else I should go to shop for some spring pieces. Also, I never introduced myself, but I'm Karay, and welcome to my channel where I talk about faith, fashion, beauty, honestly, I'm multifaceted, and that's what I want my channel to be. So if you're into that and you want to stick around, be sure to subscribe and like this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.